I was in the garage, wiping grease from my hands, the smell of oil and metal thick in the air, when the door burst open so hard it rattled on its hinges. "Dad." Noah's voice cracked, breathless, terrified. I turned, rag still clenched in my fist. He stood there, pale as moonlight, his backpack slipping off one shoulder, his eyes wide, locked on mine like they were the only safe place left in the world. "We need to go. Now." My heart skipped, but my mind didn't. "What are you talking about?" I asked, but deep down I already knew. Part of me had been waiting for this moment, dreading it, preparing for it. He stepped closer, voice dropping to a whisper. "They're coming for you. For us." Mom told him everything. Funny how silence suddenly becomes the loudest sound you've ever heard when your world collapses. Noah was 12, too smart for his own good, too observant for the life we were forced to live, and that, in the end, is what saved us. I'd built a life out of structure and caution. I woke up at 50 thinking I'd done it right. Kissed my wife's forehead every morning. Walked my boy to the bus stop. We lived in a quiet 2-story with navy shutters, a clean lawn, nothing fancy, nothing to draw attention. From the outside, we were forgettable, safe. Inside, I made sure we were protected. Legally, financially, physically, especially from people like Marcus Voss, my former partner, my brother in everything but blood, until he stole from me. Let me take the fall. That was 10 years ago. I did 18 months in federal lockup on a technicality, while Marcus fled to the other coast, washed his hands clean, built a new life with my reputation buried in the dirt. My name was blacklisted, my assets frozen, my trust shattered. Jenna, my wife, she stood by me. Or so I thought. 6 weeks ago, the cracks began to show. Small at first, whispered phone calls. Noah mentioning she'd stopped packing his lunch. The side of the bed where she slept stopped smelling like her. I didn't confront her. I observed. I checked her emails, the GPS history in her car, the messages she thought she deleted, and the truth hit me like cold steel. For 7 months, she'd been in contact with Marcus, the man who ruined me, whispering now in my wife's ear. She'd been feeding him information about me, about Noah, about every off-grid account and backup plan I created to protect us. She didn't just betray me. She sold me out with precision, as if it were business, not love. Marcus wanted to erase me for good. Jenna wanted out. But I didn't break. I calculated. Noah found out today because she slipped. She told him to pack light. Said, "Your father might be go away for a long time." He ran from school. Ran home. Breathless. Terrified, but brave. I hugged him tight, breathed him in, and whispered, "We're leaving. Right now." I grabbed the emergency bag, hidden behind the furnace, inside a wall panel only I knew about. A hard drive, cash, new IDs, keys. I told him to get in the truck. He didn't ask questions. He's my son. We were gone before sunset. The plan had already begun the moment I saw those messages to Marcus. I'd siphoned funds from our joint accounts, layered them through shell companies, let them land in a place Jenna didn't know existed, left just enough behind to keep her thinking I hadn't caught on. I needed her loyalty to buy me time. I found Marcus, too, tracked him through a forensic analyst I once mentored, a ghost in the digital world. We traced his shell companies, found his bribes, mapped his safe houses, his secret accounts. I built a case brick by brick. Every file, every wire transfer, every burner phone call, cataloged, time-stamped, irrefutable. I handed it to an attorney I trusted with one instruction. If anything happens to me, burn them both to the ground. But I wasn't content with survival. I wanted justice. I wanted exposure. We hid in a safe house, tucked away by a lake 2 counties over. Noah slept in the back room, safe for the first time in weeks. I sat in the dark, watching the news, waiting. Jenna called that night. I let it ring. By morning, I sent her a message. Simple. You have 24 hours to confess. Or I will. She didn't reply. Instead, she met Marcus at a downtown law office. My tracker lit up. That was my cue. I uploaded the evidence to 5 platforms, encrypted, backed up, sent anonymous tips to the IRS, the FBI, and a hungry young reporter eager for a headline. By nightfall, Marcus' accounts were frozen, his properties seized, his aliases unmasked. Jenna's name, front and center as co-conspirator. Fraud, laundering, perjury. Every dirty secret she whispered at night. Every file she forwarded, out in the open. The news spread like wildfire. Local entrepreneur tied to massive fraud scheme. Wife of former associate implicated. I watched from the courthouse parking lot the day they called her in. She didn't see me, but I saw her. Sunglasses hiding her panic. Lips pressed tight. The mask finally slipping. 2 weeks later, I agreed to meet her. One last time. She sat across from me in a diner where we once spent Sundays. No makeup now. No armor left, just hollow eyes. You destroyed everything, she whispered. No, I said, steady as stone. You did. I just showed the world. Her eyes dropped. Silent. That was all the truth I needed. Noah and I moved again after that. New place. New names. New start. You think she'll come back? He asked once, voice small. Not if she knows what's good for her, I said. He nodded. Never asked again. I don't regret it. Some men chase justice in courts, shouting, pleading. I build mine quietly, patiently, like a craftsman. When betrayal knocks on my door, I don't beg it to leave. I burn the whole house down. Then I walk away with my son and never look back. Please, subscribe and share this story.